Adishima me mamu nyina dwo ama makwa ba United Television so yakase boy saka na nanwumre yi ene the Fiship House abeka janche eba be som ne yakai mo saka se bo hwehwe akira kwan DSTV o channel 360 Samsung na Facebook ene social media handles awdo ni nyina no yakase boy etwagu na asede bi obabi a monka me ho na yemfama specialize nsuo krogi a yaso ne so hode ahye ne ma de osahye mu ende woto mu nyina no yaso no so kronso soronko a wono ahoden ko a special drink no so the flavors ne makomako and so into obi abenya de so ne dia this way chocolate drink and the coffee drink this way busu ekode de bia beka ho this way 1 2 3 and afi this way yellow sisi de papa ni nyina this way busu ekode bi this fufu so resemanum na aye krado best point so boaw amasi kasam atumi agina nimakoi na wo mu kraye mu na nwumre ya de kasebo no ebre na etifi nsem bi ene se ononyamfo makwata se wo kompabisia akoye tobut foforo na emrasebujafo asase edi ho abubu na ho nsem no ye de beba Oswafo abedi ehyo mensi kasam ontutu yeso se Ghana yensi kasam de edutwam e wo wiase enyina na yekoba bia eye Ghana Port and Harbours Authority ampanyifo kire se enforce covid ba ye nyina no omadwuma mo ye nsi kasam no akwanim apomodin panyifo edi enuani akade bia ba ebeboa ama emma wo wi a mojetu o ma no wo ewuo no ebeso ano okokro efe no abobri ewe pie mantemu o mo kire se wo be ye ko pa de ice of fruit yansa ya ho nsam ye de beba a driver fo bi ko kwa pai ama se meka se kwa de o matro ahyentiade bombe se o hanche mu adwonunum ye de nchemu ebeba ensemi eka we no mo ho ana nuanu mienu yesi adwanwumre ya yade esomo bidin ade Agya Kwabena mene Obahima Afia Asiedu Afia kasabo no emu nsam nie Owura Johnson Asiedu katia wono etwetwefo pani ema NDC amayoko no wakasa na wochiremu a yi levi nsam ya sori a NDC asori gina papin se wo mpene ma ne maso ne emaso kina no na nya de a wo matwe asan na mrasebudwafo ya NDC fo no ebehwe se yi levi ne de emaso da
National Democratic Congress mechire NDC amanyoko no emmebunu ku e wo amanyoko no mba santema aye enhyemudie sononko a wo ede bo wo nuanom abaso e kire se wo eko okoden ede maamo eye aba yeto ye 2020 general elections no na no ena general secretary de ma NDC amanyoko no Owura Johnson Asiedu ekasa na o kire se eye electronic levy anase levy na wo eka na nyaade wo betfoa so ne afoa so ochina ense mfata enti kwan bia wo members of parliament ebe jina masa enhihye no ebebem no se deputy speakers of parliament ekwotena adwam ete ne yesisi antako bi bae no mo ye niam bi na se nye na se mpo asotro kra na MPs ni bebebo no amayi atimato yi a wo mo enye emmaburu no mo ho no wo mo ebo agene so o kirekire ni nsem no mu sei
The democracy will be here. Start here, my democracy. Our boy, we are the democracy. Our budget. So the cause of it. The we are the cause of this man. And every it is very important. Said, so long as said, impunity, anytime. Resistance has been imposed on us as a duty. So the speaker has said, another speaker cannot obey the referee. One side up to president. And Shah was always to say, Asya. Said, as who wanted the member of the Agya, who wanted the member of the
Emre Sebedwani a owo aye Northton onmunyamfo Samuel Okujato Abrakwa so ekasa ena odeto ekitafo nanim se
ya analysis no ya sikani na wanya taxes ya oil ya gold timber odi na ekomwa wanya more than 450 billion Ghana cedis. Etiana Yebisa said 450 billion. And to me, that's a bill. What to me, half 1 year, 6.9 billion 11. And no, that to me, wow. So 11. Yeah, the list of that. Yeah, the list of more answer, more money, in amount full assurance. Said, 137. Maybe I on this 11.
Osofo be de chire Ghana yinsi kasam ntotoye eso eye Owura John Kuma na asem ode etu dwan se Ghana yinsi kasam de wiase nyina edutwem ejina ne naso papa na oka we ya obia entimi fanye amanyesem.
For John Kuma, Deputy Minister for Finance, ono krasa ye emrahye bedwani ewo adwoso ewo asantemantema or in same way to ja ewo adwoso emra National Health Insurance Authority edwumayefo nkabom ku omatonodin Workers Union of Professional and Allied Workers Union omo ye omo hyiamudie and ode in same way etu edwa na ochiremu a ohwe Ghana ye economy ye sikasem empempenso ayedu no enya ade a oman Ghana emo no homode anase ekofom senior amanfo bi omo empe aban na sem ye omo keka se Ghana ye sikasem ase kra no ochire so hwe a covid ba enyina echi omampanyin na nado danko akufo ado gina ne nanso a wo mo etoto eniema se de be ye sikasem ebetime agina ne nanso na ohwe yi levy so nsensem ya abe a ochire se aban no nye na adwene se ochinchim obia ensa na mum kwan a aban betime nya sika edoso na impuntudwuma a wo se yedi sika ye no eno ebetime aboa eno nti ene saa yi levy so eba.
I know there are a lot of concerns about the health of our country in terms of our economy, but let me just take a minute to just discuss a few things about the economy of Ghana and to allay your fears. I can tell you that Ghana's economy today is one of the strongest in the world, and it's not a political statement. You will not appreciate the Ghana story until you look at the global environment. As we speak, Europe, the EU has announced 3 new different taxes to pay off COVID expenditure. Britain, in the last 30 years, the level of inflation has never been seen before, 5.8%. There is no country that is not struggling out of COVID. And we in Ghana, by the grace of God, in spite of all the lockdowns and the difficulties, in 2021, the economy of Ghana grew from the 0.4 we did in 2020 to 5.2%, even though we targeted 4.4% growth. In fact, in the third quarter, the economy grew by 6.6%. The annual revenue target for GRA in 2021 was 57 billion. They collected 57.3 billion, exceeding the target. So this is not a weak economy. E-levy is not an injustice to our pockets. What we all have to understand is that today, as we speak, the world is into digitalization. Now, as part of the request, you say that you want better working conditions. Is that not so? That should come from the revenues government will generate.
Kwanchefo Penyemeche Chief Executive Officer, Edema National Health Insurance Authority, Madam Lydia Servi, can say.
There's no doubt that both the management and the union have common goals. That is, the attainment of universal health coverage, the urgent need to reduce healthcare inequalities. In order to achieve these goals, the union must continue to maintain a healthy partnership with management to ensure the efficient utilization of our limited resources in order to help promote and sustain the scheme.
Ya tu akase bonus na ye ko mobile network nsamsemu eye enne bena fibreda etoso enwotwe ena ekuo bi edi nsamahodo bi atugwa na omuka nyina ne se enne ma obi anye ko ma obi ankasa esanse niam abako menum yesa bi koso a ha adwene ye pa ni titiru ene ye sim card anase chip a ye sign register bi onu wo mu kire se eyo hye bi na aban de hye yen emre bi antade omu ye nachi enti se Ghana fo ma ye ni amre wo china bi no ye hu sam nyina be koda bonte wo ba bi a ede ho akase pa ene bebre yen
SIM card registration na ekoso no enti enene concerned mobile network subscribers edi esiwo say no call day ema obiada enye call ga na hase ni yankanche abanu se de wo ye no ye bo anyuso ekoni chima no musi dwumadi empendifo edi ne mra enti achiri ena afen subro mudi amayen se etwato ni so a ena coronavirus no enko enti ye bodom pimo baabi ba kono ebia yare no betimi ateretere enti efiti anopa no nsia kopim awia dumienu no ema obia enye call ye Ghana for sending Biano Munim said BBC or Moana say and Mochiro adrin.
A lot of calls today, more than 50 calls. I mean, because I'm a business and I'm a businessman, so a lot of people they call me. I feel they receive more than 60 calls, more than 60 calls. Today they are not hearing anything.
Oh, they are man too. So me they manya come, me phone ni bi mu. So me they man too. Me mo de me TV de me ni bi me de me hu se amanfo ye call ni na manama call ba ni na manama so man ti se bibi sa akoso
Nyakoba se kan em se na first time am hu se om se ne call om nye call me nim the reason why ntia o ene to be frank na me nye call bia obi mfra o da bi obi mfra me na mafro bi se me ye call na da bi me ye call bia
Centers ahodo a SIM card ni register ni bi etese Aveno, Circle, Dakuma Presec ene me ahodo no. UTV ye koye ene Ghana fo bi edi nkomo na sei eno mokae.
From baby I ko na yes ase na indom ni ba bebre. But you see we are able to calm down the pressure. Say no as on the normal kilo. We are just doing our own thing. They are also coming in with their Ghana card. We are registering it. Things are moving on now.
Pressure hot there, but say ni achiche yemu. Ya chiche yemu. Ebian say aba hasein. Say pressure ni ha. Pressure ni hokra. Yes, starting the day is slow, but say there fast pa. We started 3 days ago, so today is our last day. I'm quite a main office. Our Medina Zongo Junction. Yeah, Medina Atomic Junction. Yeah,
ngofo nchemo but almost start is a network ni yeah fine no. Yet one na we wan is na eko yeah.
Ensentropho nhie mudie bi akoso on kran na ase na ekroma womdom International Drivers and Road Transport Union ha wom hyenma foku batan TUC mo no womde ato dwase said de yatoto fa nwubo mato ha dwen enti omato ahyentiade buomo oha enchemu aduonu enum 25%.
Yeah, can de nya de yes san ya dwen because the entire ye kasa say time na omo subsidy fuel de maye no say kom beto petrol mo na omo frɛ ye bene buza so omo frɛ ya na abeda be so de ya na ya tum ti buo be na omo de maye ti so mo yi say buo na kane no omo frɛ ye ne ye dwene ho say ya tum say nti mo nso ye ma mo say esan say petrol na motor no abanso bo ho kabinti no na ye tie de omo ka no but say no ya hu say on person mu take for granted that emfaso bi anya dey enusu man because ya shan ya to no ye ne ye to ye ko bo be si anya aba na de ma yen e de to ya shan ana ye to fango no so aban ka say mo fango no ye te so to ana otum kwasi ada no otum duada no otum memere da ukoka o se omo a omo tonfuo ni na eden tum na ye kan anankawe hwo na se penitene fiema ngwalawe na nka so ka ho bi ndia de ofre ya ye beba bet se ye te so de ye nte so because ya hwedi ya ye no ma bebre mu demonstration munim aban fa anya hwe omo te so eni na no ni na nsa no sa de ye den omu se Ghana for de nche na ewure fie den asem no mo sa de bai to ofre ya ye beba but ye position ye jase ya to lolu fe mu de o hwa na ye gina so bo omo de bo ye se ye mu binum ne aban na e ko na kra na ana ya ka o ma hye ye mpese o madwuma no ye de lolu fe ni bi be de be ka ho no mo so o sa etimi akoma no nti ye de kwa adwendwem na to na se ye de ye tum nti mampanifo agi tumu se ye de wo ha mu nchichemu aduonu num ato ye hyentu ade so ewo Ghana fa na nyina na Ghana fa na nyina nso so no be bie no wa International and Drivers and Road Transport Union of TUC ye ni nsia na mu ye mampanifo bebre ana ebeka ba mu a ye hye.
Then as you can see, they themselves, even some were even crying for us because of the recent hikes in petrol products. And if you can recall, it was, I think, last year, Fuel was selling around 6 cities, 60 pesos per liter last year. As I'm talking to you now, it has jumped to, I think, 7 cities, 50 pesos. That is per liter. Per gallon, when we know drivers, we normally buy in gallon. Now, gallon is selling around 34 cities. So when we spoke with some of them, they were even crying for us. That yes, the recent, the current situation facing our job, I think is quite disturbing. So coming out with a new transport, this still could help us. And then earlier on, we explained to them again that without their help, the transport sector will collapse. So we can't increase fuel and then and be saying that the transport operators cannot increase their fares. It doesn't work anywhere. I hope we are getting it. Yeah. So it is simple as that.
Adishimama UTV no nsia kasebo na muhwe madama moma yenkwaje aboafo nkrato ye ba de aka no ye de beto aso. adehima me yadam ase se munyi abre atwan yen ma yekoto nkran ya bai yeto akasebo no so yeto akasebo no so de na ye ko eja bi akwakoto ba bi a yetumi edane enwira eni eye bola eni ede bibi foforo ewo agye kotoku eja hye ne ma ho nya sem kuma kra na odwuma yi ne ba ko anoyo danse ni ho kire se enu modenti na manakọba sa brantie bi opa krante awe enu okotu adwade to esiremu se oye chiw ni bi na chesa krante ni dwane e wonya kwankum no wono no kofa so ha yi ba ya akwakoya rehusem
wo hanum ena pacho na obi abe Doha Friday o Doha wia Friday na ya kachen se pacho udo wia men soja eno se yo wati onu wako ena Saturday ya wo hana 3 boys makwankora no omuba hanum nti omuba hanum na ombe soja be bia abedu anu wo no yanhu nti ya hana ya hu se husie ni ba ena ya pe mini papa we ya be gina hana ya bisa mo se de no omu ye omu se kusie bia wura honum omu pese omu chi no nti ombe de jiso omu soja na hit ni mpam no out na omu chi no ena ya kachom se ha wo be soja de enye ye soja wa ha ye kasa na omu hu se ade ni nya na omu dwane ye ena ya chese omu kakra ba enye omu hia eja na eso a ha adwen no ena ya ja omu na ye be di eja na chi na ye try ye ankasa emanu wa ha do so em say almost 30 to 40 people ye try to ye say you so go so ba e kire ne say ye ntimi ena ye spray fire for no
rura na nyina wo e forma wo bibia papers ne nkratan bibia wo nti ye nhwe yi say eja nketenkete ya ye tu gu keke ne ye nhwe ne bia wa soja ko port na wa tu gu abonten keke da bia nye so pensio na odigu so be wonya pan kra even say aluminium pan na odi sio na odi je ne guma we dum say edum kosi ase so entino to amanfofo ono monua aduane kra wo market na ade no o emi no monua koko no mo ne omochi even say bayire ne emo na ade wo market no omo wie aja no omo mpe chensin aluminium chensin no fa ja no ngum no fa nsuo ngu ne nta ho na hu say we dum ja no kra oh nzo be confuse o market o be confuse make sure say friends en o jan we dum ni yi ansan we free market o wadwuma mu nso na o be pon a call round nya daje na call round na hwe say me socket me dundundundun me light me air condition to be a refi air condition ni eja na ekofie unim de ebesi
ye ka say nipa be 100 eyedwuma wa from 60 to 100 omo yedwuma wa omo nsa koma no eba ye betu se mai bi eyiyi sa no manyina sa no madwuma we omoye no eboa ema efin kura nso sa afikrum because me bi atwemu no anka obi asesa ohun ba bi odekọ ba se sei abobo ya da roma wasesa onim ba bi a odi ba nti no so boa ema efin ewo krum kura no yete so now regional minister any municipal district chief executive ya factory hon so say operation clean your frontage sisi obi asisa bola bia na yes scraps and say robbers ni sa no ma we no oni ba bia so de ba oba nso obeton na je say we are developing the system say about is abroche odi containers miensa esi o kitchen a odi rubber to ha na odi konko ato ha na odi we ato ha ebe wie no company bi nso beba na ma befa omutwa woka now that is what is happening now ni ye hu sisi ye enye nwanwa bia se nkofo ahya ase eto ni na ye ni ye frɛ ni se efin no sisi aye sika and this is a word enye ade bia ye efin e ade a se ye nyina hwɛ ni ye a na mba me bi se omo no omo ye wie no mo nya raw materials na no mo da koma China for no mo da ye rubber bowl ni sa no ma no but nkomo anso betimi atosa machines ni bi
Regional Coordinating Council womo ene India aban anemusini a owo Ghana mo Sugand Rajaram omabomodin a ene de obofo edinkita wona wie no wo de aprobo ahyehye so nefua ennan e obuno East Mantam no emo Jemuno asin nada ene se kwampe befa so ama wono musem wo bie edi omusika aba be sheburu East Mantem mu ama empuntu aba na India bana musini ewo my God na maseni di animu a buru East Mantem so afo no so eka ho bi baabi omo hwe senkrofo betimi di omudwati aba be hye no eye kuayo ehumasua emfidedwuma akwansra ene niema wodo ebetimi aboa Regional Coordinating Council mpenifor say so bi edini dwetire eba buru East Mantem mu a obenya faso bebre say ene mpenifor ekasafa ho.
We are taking this opportunity to welcome you home and then also urge you to invite the other businesses and then investors to also take you from what Kingdom Asm group of companies is doing to come home and then do business with us. It will interest you to know that we have arable land and the area, the region is also open and security situation is also okay.
Whatever India has achieved in the last 75 years comes to the help and assistance for our partner country, Ghana. This is the right time for us to step up and strengthen our cooperation and move to a higher level. This, in a nutshell, is why I would like to visit Bonus region. Also, what is happening in India and in India-Ghana relations. But I'll be very happy to go into the details when you raise your queries and questions.
Nana, I also mentioned to you that we have a lot of irrigation projects that have been abandoned and that there is a need for us to revive them. We have Kokogo, we have Kanoso, we have Kwabena. We have these towns. Now, you have supported me in this as well.